Hello, it's Mr. B Man coming to you from West Point, Mississippi. Popcorn tree, 2019. It's putting out tassels, but they haven't even started blooming yet. And I always catch a swarm, at least 2 swarms in this tree. And I got an early jump on things the other day, and I went on and put it up. And normally I just put it up once I see the bees get on it, but this time I did it in advance because I didn't know when the tree was going to bloom out or whatever. And I wanted to optimize my my swarm catching capability. Something was on my leg, excuse me. I thought something was on my leg. You know, I mess with bees, I'm still just kind of jumpy. Like anything crawling on me, I'm really wild. But I have a swarm, has moved in. I just put this in 2 days ago, and I already have a swarm. And this morning I get home. As you guys remember, when I first started my beekeeping journey 2 years ago, I started with a warre hive, the Russians and the Italian package of bees. And I put them in these warre hives, and they did good for a while, but I had them in the shade, and they failed. They swarmed on me and ended up getting hive beetles and everything else in them. Well, anyway, this morning I got home from work, and working these long hours. Anyway, I get home from work, and I go to my bee yard, and I look and I check. I'm looking at my bees, and just so happen I look at my plum tree, and I see a small cluster of bees about the size of a fist, and it scared me. I'm like, whoa, you know, because it was, you know, I wasn't expecting to see that, especially this early in the morning. I ran away around 6:30, 6:45. Anyway, I set this hive up here yesterday, hoping to be able to catch a swarm in it, since it hasn't been used in over a year. My other warre hive is on the porch, and I hate to have a hive that's going to waste. So hopefully this little fist-sized swarm of bees may find this a suitable home. You know, I didn't want to waste any money on any bees and, you know, buying them, putting them in here and go through all that drama again. So, you know, freebies, you know, I try I try them, especially when it wasn't only but like a handful of bees. But I'm thinking it's gonna work. I did catch the queen, and they are flying in and out the box. Like I said, I just put them in there, so they're already defending it as though it's their home. So let's just hope that this works, and I'll continue to catch me a swarm. I'll take this down in about 3 more days. You can see the tree in the distance. I have another swarm trap set up. That hasn't caught anything yet and stuff. It's kind of low to the ground, but it's near the popcorn tree, only about maybe 10 feet away. So I know the bees will get a whiff of the honeybee healthy, not the honeybee healthy, but the swarm commander that I have in it too. So let's just pray this bee season goes well. Last year I caught a swarm in June, and I got over 80 pounds of honey off of that one swarm. Off that one swarm, I got over 80 pounds of honey. And it was more than that on the hive. The hive, I had one of those plastic hive tops on them, and it was warm one day, and a storm came and blew the top off the hive, and I didn't know it, and my bees froze to death because cold weather came in quick after the storm and stuff. We had real crazy weather, but anyway, they died, but they left at least another 40 to 50 pounds of honey was on the hive, and I hate I lost them like that. But I'll be much more careful not to let that happen again. I have bricks on top of all my hives now to protect them from the wind. And it's Mr. B Man signing out. Let's hope everything goes A-okay. You stay blessed. I'll stay blessed. Goodbye.